Mm. Sid, literally every Mimitar ship in my hangar is for you. I hate Mimitar ships. Shut your mouth. It's the worst ship. I hate mutants. I just pout when they ping them. I I think they have the best like backstory. What's up, everyone? But I think all their ships are hideous. I can't get on board, man. I need to be immersed. It is very phallic. Mhm. What do you think of the Hyperion? It's like a fish in space. The salute to the vagina. What's up, bros? Welcome to the show. We're gonna do the ESS gang tonight. We're gonna go out. We got a new fit. We're gonna try to keep them for fucking. Oh, come on in, man. We're gonna do what we do, but we're gonna do it different. We're gonna try something new, bros. These are pretty fast. I'm just gonna start bringing. I would not call this ship graceful. Get this bitch up to about 22 and tell it to turn and watch it. Oh, it does. I'm doing it right now, mate. It's so bad. Ship's so ugly, bros. But it should be fun. It doesn't turn that bad if you cycle the prop on the turn. That's a lot to remember when you get it going on. It's fast, but I mean, let's see how it goes. Let's do this, bros. I'm getting pumped. Change the music, get ready for fleet. These little fleets, it always takes a little bit of time to get jamming because you gotta wait for people to get on and get in. Tyler, I know you're literally here, like lurking. I can see you logging in and out of fucking. I know. It's so funny. Why didn't you say anything? Oh shit. That's alright. I'd rather talk. Just know, as a rule, I would way rather talk to you. So just talk, and I'll leave those other people alone. I know it's fine, but it's an honest thing when I say I'd rather talk to you. Oh, okay. What did you think of that? How did I do? That's unfortunate. Yeah. I was super aware you were there. I almost told you to join Tex-Mex. It's so funny. We're very similar. We think about the same things and shit. What'd you have for breakfast? You didn't eat?
Or maybe I'm making too much, I'm not sure. He's only little.
Yeah,
I make him like an adult portion of breakfast and I normally eat what he doesn't eat.
I'm putting your comms on.
Yeah, if they drop a dread,
I'm basically putting
don't take that fight.
fleet
right?
comms
Or
on
we
because
jump
it's
inside if they've
just
got
the ESS fleet.
Marauders and we fight the Marauders, but we'll see. We'll fight later.
But
We also have MWD, so it's a lot quicker to get away from that dread and a lot harder for them to just pop one bubble and kill our fleet.
That is true.
So guys, once you're ready, go ahead and get on undock. We'll get going in just a second. It looks like we're waiting for one or two more people to undock.
you gonna do the
Yep,
ESS
reload,
fleet tonight,
reload,
Tyler?
And your missiles.
What's up,
you only
everyone?
have
Welcome
one.
to the show.
No.
No,
Yes.
it's we've changed the fit for the ESS fleet that
I
Sid's
think
runs
we've got
at
everyone
night.
here. I'm going to warp
Oh,
us
no,
over
I
to a
don't.
six.
So
I've never
instead
been
of
on one.
ruptures, what?
No, you're not. If you happen
Last night we killed 2 golems.
Just warping over to our
No,
side, you
I
can
know he's
jump in
super
your ship and warp
successful.
over to us.
I'm not saying that the fleets aren't fun.
Like 2 minutes.
I've never been on one.
So we changed from that rupture. I'll show you the new fit. Oh, you left. Okay, I'll show you later.
I'm on the stream though.
Oh, I'll just pop it up. It's fairly quick. It doesn't. It's not very agile.
Guardian fleet or not here yet?
The alpha's way worse on the
Just joining fleet
thing
now.
you're using now, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
no worries.
but he wants to do. He wants to. Well, first of all, we're getting countered pretty hard now. People know what we're doing, so they're just showing up in like 100 munins, right?
Yeah.
And it's not cool. Or it depends on who you fight, right? Like Frat will bring legions.
Yep, put a skin on. If you guys
Test
have
will bring
forgotten to at the
Munins.
moment, make sure your pods are empty.
It's all bullshit overkill,
Make
right?
sure you've insured your ship. If you need to go insure your ship still or
Whatever.
anything of the sort, you're more than
I took your
welcome to warp
contract.
off and do so and come on back.
So,
I don't know how you knew I even had money. Hey, Sargon, man.
Usually
Thanks for the
about you.
follow.
need to kill something
I
more
said,
expensive than you, like this
do you
fleet.
want anything imported, and you said, yeah, I'll scoop half those jackdaws. I wasn't going to give them to you for free, right?
No way. I said,
You're my insurance.
first of all, I'm totally happy with what happened and not complaining, right?
Okay.
And I would never expect you to just give me 6 jackdaws or whatever. But what I said was, I'm broke. I'll pay you like Wednesday or something. Grab those jackdaws. And it was.
Oh, you did say that. I forgot you said that.
And it was perfect because it was actually the day I got ISK when I logged in and the contract was there. But then it had a price attached, and I thought, what a cunt, right? Like.
So what happened is I forgot that you said I'll pay you later.
Yeah.
And I just put the price in.
But I had them. I had the money, so it was no. It was.
Yes. In yesterday's case, we can filament to blue.
But still funny.
We can filament to dead.
Samuel Slade is on my fleet.
That does happen.
Yeah, your best friend.
I'm gonna kill him on accident. Could I premeditatedly kill someone on accident, bros? Is that? I'm just kidding, Sam. I would never kill you. You're my favorite person in Eve. You taught me how to mine. Shout out to Samuel Slade, the cream of the Goon Swarm crop. You're so funny, Tyler. You don't know what to when you don't know what to say. You just don't say anything. You're like, I know what to do. I'm gonna go make toast.
Oh, I hear my child cry.
Oh man.
So for everyone off grid, as soon as you're ready, just warp on over to us.
There's somebody.
Warp to myself, Sid Speed, or anyone else. Do make sure for this
I
fleet,
know, bro. I have to.
But for this fleet in particular,
I have
you
to
go
clean my
back up
PC out
on
so
box
much
with
with
Sid Speed as
cans of
an
air
anchor.
because
You
of all
need
the
to
weed and
take
cigarette
some
smoke.
fights outside of the
It's
ESS.
ridiculous, and it's like right there. Like I'm watch, touching my computer, right? Horrible. You gotta be what you are, man.
Well, I'd say there's an answer.
This is just what I am.
Yeah. Apparently, you guys took care of that last night.
All right, we're gonna get in here and get this mixed up now. We're gonna go in.
Oh, really? Did they riff the T5?
We're gonna go
The other
filament
side
out
of
and
it.
steal ESSs
They wrecked the other. Yep.
like stallions.
Fucking time zones, by the way, right?
Maybe.
Like Americans always do this funny shit when I'm asleep. That's so annoying.
Yeah,
Like that.
we need a more stronger presence in EU, man.
Cargon, my
Seriously,
keyboard,
like,
I go through them like
180
water. My
or
wife gets so
something.
mad. I buy these mechanical backlit
These, like,
badass
significantly
keyboards,
outperformed them in like late USTZ.
and then I just drop ashes in them all fucking day.
There we go. Off we go.
Boom, here we go, bros. Let's do it.
The base been yesterday, the day before, quite well. Like the day before was a whole bunch of red trees. Yesterday,
It's hard. It's life, bro.
Pretty, I don't know.
I get into a PvP fight and forget I got an inch log ash, and it's just all up in my QWs. Where we end up?
Nothing happened, right?
Whoa,
Fucking stayed up for no reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Paragon.
I've got potential idea here. Let me check a couple things really quickly. Yep, got a Sebesta. LinkedIn quick guys, set that Desto, set that as your destination. Start aligning towards LT tech. Well, see, I don't want to fight their Legion fleet. However, if they see us,
We're gonna get Legions, probably.
server issues, I wouldn't mind playing with Serbs.
That's fair. We might get served, but I think we're gonna get Legions. Honestly.
Alright, take this work, jump on contact into LG. This might come back before us, but I'm down to give it a try. Jump on contact into LG.
Was this their staging? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Mango Station.
Fuck. They're always wrong marauders.
They get a big fucking garbage. Hey, RG, welcome, bro.
Heavy armor Legion fleets usually. Jump on contact, guys. Jump on contact.
So garbage. You think you'll get 3 Legions,
Going
Silas?
to LG, you're gonna align to 042. You should take some a bit to form up, but they will almost definitely come poke at us if we poke around instead. Align to 042, guys.
There's nobody out back here, bro.
Take this warp, jump on contact 042.
Feel like a mastermind, so I get a bit confused when I don't see the fruits.
Oh, man.
I pull up on the strings that attach to my wings, but they never seem to take me high enough.
Then wait until after the
Did I tell you I put together a mining barge for EDM fleets?
This is actually the perfect place for what I want to try here. This might go horribly, but we got something new to try with these guys. It sort of worked last time.
I think we're gonna get legions or fucking units.
Jump on O14 contact,
Sucks.
guys. Jump into O14 on contact once you're
Been
there.
like typical response out here. No offset here, bros. Come get some.
I don't care if there's 0 ISK in the CSS. Just align, guys. Do not aggress on the stiletto unless he aggresses you. Align to RAR.
Where you at? Alone. I'm hiding at home. Workaholic, honed in on my workaholic zone. Hooked on phonics notes, scattered everything I own.
Well,
Barely
the
picking up
mission,
my phone. Where you
mission
at? Alone. You need to drop some of this pressure
Just a second.
out your mind. How are you? How you doing? Wanna join us outside? We would really love to see
Take this warp, guys. Jump on contact. Take this warp, jump on contact. No, I was looking at a Rorqual, figuring out if he undocked or jump if he didn't he undocked.
Don't cheese me, shit.
Okay, guys, once you jump in, I need everyone to align to the ESS. We are not going to the ESS, we are just aligning.
Game on, bros. Mango staging. Let's do
Actually,
it.
maybe we are going to ESS.
Let's go ESS, nerd.
Jump on con. Align only to the encounter surveillance. Align only to the encounter surveillance.
What?
Align to the ESS. We gotta be really quick here, guys.
I can't find it. I'm too bad. Something mango staging.
Take this warp on land, free fire on the confessor. Align right back to the gate. So on land, we're aligning back to O4T and we're free firing on the confessor.
RG, you're so money fixated, RG. You're too young for that. Sponsor you.
Alright, don't worry about him. Align back to O4T, guys. Align back to broadcast. Align to O4T. Keep aligning, guys. Alright, this is working.
Brrr. What's up, cracks?
Take this warp on land. I need everyone to align back to the ESS.
Ooh, I like this.
The problem is they have combats out. They might just warp on top of us if they're smart. We just
Yeah.
have to hope they're not paying attention to the combats.
If they do,
Really not very bright, it's mangoes after all.
if they
So guys,
do,
we're going to align back to the ESS. Align back to the ESS.
if they do combat probe us and land on us, we'll just come back. Well, we'll go somewhere else. But if they don't, we're gonna meme. I'm so excited.
Just hold the line here.
Give me my
If any
notification.
servers or anything land on us, cool, free kill mouse, turn your MWDs on. So the plan here is to let some of them punch in and go after my ult, and then to just dunk on half their fleet as we catch it on the end gate. We'll see if it works. It might go terribly. They might just warp a fleet into us and turbo dunk on us right here, but we will see.
Mangoes, honestly, I'm getting all hyped, but they take a while to respond. Locals pinging a little. 2 people, 3 people. 4.
Paladin on scan? Are they gonna YOLO a Paladin in? We're gonna have to go kill him and stuff.
Oh, we are gonna go kill him.
Who's a Paladin landing on the gate?
God bless America.
Ammo time.
This is Paladin is armor. We are going to load.
Doin.
Like, probably go with the amount of resist. Explosive might be nice.
Gang, gang, bro. I think we're about to get a paladin right now, bros. On ESS.
Everyone, take this warp, punch in on contact. Take this warp, punch in on contact. Reload to fusion. Reload fusion now.
Let's do
Reload
it.
fusion, jump in on contact. Reload fusion, jump in on contact.
You want us to pre-overheat all our things?
Really
Yeah,
happy.
have drugs, take them. Reload fusion, jump in on contact.
No politics, but I think it's actually half the AKs and kill the first test subject. Yeah, it's just true, man. Like,
You gonna bubble them?
without like the propaganda or all the drama, it's just kind of what happens in a war, in a siege situation. Like,
You guys are jumping.
you know, people. Hold on.
And go ahead and address this and keep it range 500 on them. Turn everything on. Shoot 'em. Make sure you're dropping drones.
Let's kill this guy.
Siege, but be much more careful with heating these because, yeah, they burn out a lot quicker.
But yeah, in any type of siege situation, you know, you come in and you let the enemy burn the fields and they rape the villagers and they come in and they get to the moat and
Okay, keep it range 7500, guys. Keep it range 7500. We still do quite a bit of damage to them. Keep it range 7.
and then eventually the enemy has to leave and then you kill them on the way out, and that's just what happened to Delve. Goons haven't been beat. They made strategic withdrawals and they set up for a shit or get off the pot situation, and that's Saturday, right? They shit or they get off the pot.
That's just the one that was here in advance. Keep it range 7500. Keep shooting them.
No, I don't want to start.
Can I get
I want to see when he's run out of cap boosters.
randomly switch to phase?
We'll see what happens. If the FC calls it, I'll overheat.
Orbit 500 or orbit 7500 if you're getting primary. We might not be able to break this, but doing our best.
We'll see how many cap boosters he has. Still hitting me with those fucking smart bombs.
He almost definitely has some reactive guys. Reloaded random ammo types. Not everyone, but most of you reload a random ammo type.
We're gonna all roll different ammo types to try to fight that, and then I am gonna heat now.
Reloaded. X complete once you've reloaded.
We'll see what happens though. Fuck yeah, I'm going after him.
Go ahead and keep it range 500 again. Keep it range 500 again, guys. We're gonna burn into our optimals and try this one more time. Keep it range 500 and keep shooting.
I'll be dying soon.
Yeah, I know, we're slowly bleeding here. I don't know if we can break this, but this is our best shot here with mixed ammos. Now that we know he's reactive, but unfortunately it doesn't look like we're gonna kill this.
I don't want to get off it.
Damn, Serge.
I don't see the benefit.
Thanks for trying, guys. It was worth the try. Unfortunately, they responded with
Come on. Yeah.
in AOM staging, dude. We tried to meme on them and the paladin punched in. We were all
And you know he has a whole cargo hold full of cap
sitting
boosters.
like
He's
halfway
like,
stuff, and they just punched a solo paladin and we all jumped in and they're dunking us slowly.
I should ask the fleet if it's the same dude.
Just sit here and keep shooting him, guys. There's a chance that he fucks up, burns something out, or
What
something of
happened?
the sort. I'm pretty sure we're just getting bait tanked. But you can go back out to 7,500 once you're starting to take too much damage in shield.
I'm gonna burn out my shit. I'm paying attention.
Thanks for coming, guys. I will pap you in just a second as we're doing this.
Sid, come on,
But
Sid.
you keep shooting him. There's always a chance he screws something up, but more than likely, we're just dying here.
We're praying he didn't bring enough cap boosters, bros.
That would be the dream, but I'm pretty sure most of us are desperate. guys stay a little closer than what you are. Like, you can go 7,500 and not eat shit the smartphone.
Someone in Fleet will bring combat skin because we'll give you guys a big tackle. We took the fight because I feel like if we were in our ruptures, we killed this. It's just hard to know that a guy has he has implants.
Yeah,
Like you would need to be able to stay in here like this.
Not having rapid lights is, well, I guess for MWD fit, we can
Like
get away with
he's
it.
really eating a lot of DPS.
When you're AD fit, the rapid lights are really nice to have.
Sid, is he breaking?
I don't know, I'm dead.
He's definitely being more conservative. He's being more
I
conservative.
mean, keep shooting him by all means, but I'm off grid.
Baiting, man.
No, he was reloading his boosters. He's right. Yeah, we're fucked.
That's kind of funny. Oh, tried something different. Do you guys want to go for another?
Sit. Always, bro. Let's go do it again.
Alright, let's do it. Let's play another one of the exact same ships, and we'll try it again. Let's see what our numbers look like. If you guys gotta go, hold for 1 second, and I'll get you all passed real quick. We'll see what our numbers look like, and we'll ping it again if we need to.
We're not dead yet. We're still chewing on this dude.
We brought MWD stabbers, and we sent 1 dual prop in.
Fucking mangoes, bros.
Like half an AU.
Fucking mangoes.
And then a paladin is the only thing that punched in mango stage.
Apparently the guy that is flying his paladin wants to vanquish the last year.
This guy.
Yep.
Bros, we clearly need to just die. I wish you would kill me. I'm not even moving and he won't kill me. It's the worst.
Pretty sure stabbers have shit stack SRP, so you can find it.
Oh, here we go. I'm about to beat my maker. I guess I'll do my due diligence in orbit.
You have all been tapped as well. So if you gotta go, no worries, go ahead and drop fleet. If you do want to go for another, make sure you're in fleet and hop in another ship. We'll try and do the same fit again.
Owies.
So I feel like that would be a lot of fun if we were able to bait out some groups, but that wasn't exactly as fun.
Paladin nerf bat, bros.
Not necessarily. If we bring bigger ship, they bring bigger response. It just becomes more expensive to lose.
This guy's
So
trolling
again,
me.
if you gotta go, no worries. You've already been tapped. If you want to keep going and go for another, just stay in fleet and we'll get going pretty quickly.
That's one thing we could do. We could shoot pods.
No, you can't fill them with capitals, unfortunately, as much fun as that would. You can fill them with orcas if you find ones with yellow or red security status and bait them to freedom right there.
They dropped a vagabond. I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm on the vagabond.
If there's an vagabond, you kill it.
I'm just orbiting at 500.
Fit, dude.
I'm orbiting 500. He can't hit me.
He will kill you at some point, or did he burn out his traveler?
He can't. I'm just the vagabond came to kill me. Oh, I'm fucking. He got me fucking webbed now. They're dropping like more shit. Let's see.
Yeah.
Now we got an Orthrus. He called for help, bros.
Probably burned out his web, dude.
Oh, I'm fucking wrapped now. They brought in something else. Caracal. All right, I'm on my way now, bros. I'm on my way.
So guys, if you did the same
Yeah, they're so good. It's like, why even own a dreadnought when you could just buy a fucking golem or a fucking paladin?
some will do scram, some will do warp disruptors.
Let's take a dab and celebrate our death. Our glorious,
Or you can drop
glorious death.
if you want to, you know what? Some you can refit to nukes /NOSes as well in your missiles instead. That works. I'm not gonna relink a whole new fit, but if you want to swap it out quickly, go for it.
Look, I hold no recipe that could stop myself second guessing me, but I'll try to stick
Yeah,
to
go
my
for it,
best
guys.
and see where this
If
passion
you don't mind
carries the
swapping
rest
it, go
of
for
me.
it. I'm
In
not
the
going
end,
to make a
what's
whole
left
new
of
fit
us?
for this
We
right now,
never
though,
see who's on
quickly.
the best of us. When they say
So you can
easy,
do like a
we
meta
like who
Newborn
wants to think
Huts
like
or
yes
both.
it was, and it's scary. I'm terrified. If I step on stage, I'm scared to rhyme, but if I fade away before I
Oh, you guys got to see my hanger. That's embarrassing. Yes, I'm broke, bros. Broke ass goons. It's because Tyler takes all my money.
Let's see if we can fill this up really quickly. So guys, make sure you're dropping fleet if you are leaving. If you are staying, stay along. We'll probably preload EMP again, but it really doesn't matter too much. Usually we have plenty of time to reload before we actually get a fight.
See? That was proof, bro.
I just repinged it, and I'm sure it's going to take a minute for everyone. Well, I asked her reping, we're at 18 and 25, but I'm sure there's a few AFKs too.
I'm gonna grab a soda. Give me 2 shakes. Be right back, bros.
Have at least 5 minutes before we go again, probably closer to 10 minutes by the time everyone gets back, reshipped, etc.
Look at that. I remember you. I know this girl named Rita, and Rita drive a Beamer. Her motto, fuck these niggas, cause her daddy was a cheater. She never looked for love, she rather cherish lies. The truth in her vagina, and she spread it every night. I say, Rita, you a lady. She say, boy, is you crazy? I'm a bad bitch, and I can do this on a daily. She say, fuck you, pay me, or I'ma tell you later. Rita got her own, I ain't need
Damn, bro. I couldn't decide, so I grabbed 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Paladin burned out his grapple is what happened there. If he was calling friends and unable to kill the last of them.
I think what happened was I shouldn't admit this. I completely ignored all of your directions. And I'm sorry. And I just orbited him at 500 the whole time, and his smart bomb sucked, right? It was just a drone smart bomb.
Yeah, it was a medium smart bomb. It was a big one.
So he never could shoot me, right?
Well, he had a grapple. So
Was people getting grappled?
when he was, yes, I was grappled. That's how both of my characters died on it.
Oh, I see.
So he burnt out his grappler. That's why he got help.
I realized early on that the smart bomb was never gonna kill me, right? It would take an hour.
Yeah, but that's what I did first, and then I orbited him at like 7.5, and then he primared me.
Laugh out loud. So I'm friends with Jason Lucy and I've enough of about shop for my F1 and 2 and 3 service. You guys, please. I'm actually serious. Bring my shit everything. I just want to kill shit. So I think the answer is no, right? I think you would have to join Goon Swarm. But that being said, we run tier 1 cruisers. So if you want to fly with us, I'm gonna ask Sid for you, but I know the answer. If you want to fly with us, like, it's really easy to just train an alt up into cruisers and join Goon Swarm, right? It's easy, and you can hang out with us. But hey, Sid, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, and I told him what I think, but I'm gonna ask to be polite. One of the viewers wants to know if they can fly with us if they're not in Goon Swarm.
Probably not.
That's what I said, yeah. But it's not hard. We fly tier 1 cruisers, right? So how hard is it to get an alt that can fly a cruiser into Goon Swarm?
If they can make it to 1DQ, then yes.
Sargon, if you just apply to any, yeah, if you just get an alt in, it'd be the easiest, I think. And we would love to fly with you. I love hanging out with the viewers. It's just it'd be hard to get. Just getting in comms and everything would be
Cyro
hard.
caught it for us, so we're good.
You
There's the ping out. Yep, we're gonna do stabbers again. You're welcome to swap your light missiles for newts if you want, and you can pick a random tap them off for your mid, so you can do web, you can do scram, you can do point, totally up to you.
I hope we get bombed.
That would be interesting.
If you have a long point, I don't know about the others, but if you have a long point, then with WD you can fit a medium in this one.
What up, bros? We're doing ESS rating with filaments in tier 1 stabbers, and we just fucking fed to a power. It's painful. What's everyone up to tonight, bro? Are we all just waiting in anticipation for the blue ball on Saturday? That's what's going on.
Alright, stop it. You're playing games with me just by the length of your dress. Yes, I'm attracted to the danger. I'd say a main game, maybe something like a Jenga, because I fall apart every time when I take her too close.
Yeah, that's a good idea, though. Everyone should make an alt, put in Goon Swarm, and come fucking steal money with us, bros. Money knows no allegiances.
You guys, if you're just joining, we are intentionally using MWD here. We're gonna try and take fights on the outside of the ESS today. We have just one ARP. Let's go, bro. And you can swap the work disruptor at your own discretion for scram, web, or point.
Now I'm slipping in a puddle of you, and when I look up from the ground, I think you're looking kinda cute, till I spot a stream of steam wisping up from my boots, and I see I got a couple gaping holes in my shoes, cause you're toxic. I should be nauseous, but instead I'm drawing right back to the caustic.
McLovin. We're gonna smash some shit, bros. There's 22 in the fleet. I don't know where we're capped at. We should be rolling out soon. Probably 25.
You guys get in your ships, get fit up, and hop on that dock once you're ready to go. We'll get going in the next few minutes.
I guess we have like enough keyboard for mids. Do you want me to bring a ship scanner in case we get like a marauder again?
Honestly, with most of us being MWD fit and the fact that we want to fight a marauder in the ESS so we don't get caps dropped on us, it doesn't really matter how it's fit. Like, we're either killing it or we're sitting there dying to it because we're not going to be able to burn out in any reasonable amount of speed.
Our ship scanners do our ships live.
I was more thinking of checking for resist some cap status, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to throw one in, you're more than welcome to. I don't see any harm in having it in fleet. It could be a good thing.
I mean, it's probably going that situation where you won't need it, but
We'll see.
I know we would have known about the reactor, say, for example, or the reactive, I should say, much earlier had we had that. So yeah, go for it if you want to. It works. It definitely helps a little.
okay.
I can't recall the first time.
Sweet. Looks like we are now a full fleet. So
Can you regroup us, Sid?
yeah, well, why are you worried about that one person wandering off?
There's a few of us, yeah, worried about him.
There you go. For the regroup.
She wanted me to be great. I really do it for her, so I'm so unbothered.
So we're gonna get going in the next minute or two, guys. Just get in your ships and get on undock once you're ready.
This we should make it?
No, are you in fleet yet, Sushi? Rip.
So presuming I pass the background check or whatever process they did, I could go straight GS or initiative, right? Like, why don't you in karma fleet or anything like that? I just wanted to shoot dinosaurs or whatever the fuck the Horde logo is supposed to be like myself. So, man, look, here's how it works, and other people might be curious. It's not a stupid question. There's like a ton of individual corporations inside Goon Swarm, and then Initiative is in Goon Swarm Federation with Goon Swarm, and then so we have allies in addition. So if you join initiative, you can still be in this fleet, right? Or anywhere else. If you join
The Alliance is called Goonswarm Federation.
the Alliance
is not in Goonswarm Federation. It's in the Imperium. Which
it's
is
in the
Coalition
Imperium,
of
which is the Coalition of Alliances. Thank you, Tyler. Jesus fucking Christ. You always come back at the perfect time.
I
It's
was
like,
here the whole time.
but you never say anything or even answer me when I ask
Well,
questions.
you were getting it wrong. I was just helping.
No, I appreciate that. So, verbiage aside, like, if you join anything under that umbrella of Coalition of Alliances, you could come on this fleet, right? Is that right, Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
So guys, make sure you undock.
So, regardless of where you choose to go, some places are stricter than others about what you have to go through to get in and the background. You know?
And what you have to do to stay there is harder in some places.
Right. And
It's like we're just waiting on
if I had to pick, and I have had to pick, I would choose to be in Goonswarm proper because, I mean, come on, man. Like, do you want to be in, you know,
we're Boston Filament again.
I don't know how to explain it really.
Off we go.
Do you want to be on the Chicago Bulls or do you want to be
Check you are not in
part of the Chicago Bulls, like,
insured your ships, etc.
franchise, right? Do you want to be a cheerleader? Do you want to sell hot dogs? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It is different playstyles, though, right?
Yeah, it is. It
Like,
is. It
Yeah,
is.
it would be, 'cause I'm sure
The
it's
initiative
willing to take that fight again.
don't have any routes at the moment. They're doing a lot of moving around, a lot of
Now we've got the
moving to targets of opportunity and stuff.
Initiative. Shout out to Initiative. I can't shut off a joke, Gross.
Definitely not the cheerleaders. They're
No,
much
no,
better
no, no.
PvP
Than us, yeah. No, Initiative wasn't really the direction of the comment, right? There's more than just Initiative in the Coalition of Alliances, and some of them are not Initiative or Goonswarm. I think Initiative is honestly one of the two things or three things you think about when you think of Goonswarm. But there are many, many, many alliances that are easy to get into out there.
Lone, Bastion, and TNT are very small,
Yeah.
So guys, double check your pods, make sure
or
you're
comparatively
good,
small.
etc.
Yeah. But no, I like the B, you know. No, puppy is just a general Eve term meaning someone that doesn't, like, there's a mentality change when you go from high sec to low sec, or even from high sec to null, or from low to null. There's like a mentality difference, right? There's politics, and there's real feuds, and there's real history, and there's real beef, dog, right? There's real smoke in null sec, and puppy is just a term for a person that plays this game in a different way. They're into industry, they're into mining, they're into whatever they're into doing, and it doesn't have anything to do with nullsec politics or nullsec beef or PvP or bubbles or fucking any of the shit that they don't care about, man, because they're doing something else, right? And that's what we mean. It's not even a disrespectful term. It's just literally a way of describing a person that they're not playing Eve for factional warfare, right? They're not playing Eve for nullsec block sec shit. Mining is illegal in high sec? What do you mean?
If you look at the forums, there's a post that lists out all the reasons it's covered. I don't recall what post it is, but there's a post on the forums under, I think, the war room and something about SOP.
If you do have any goons have high sec mining alts right now, I would say 1 out of every 3 goons has an Orca and high sec AFK mining right this second. Some have 10, right? You know? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with puppies, man. We all started as puppies. They drive the economy. They play the game. Like, you gotta play the game to enjoy the game, man. So, they're everywhere. Even I was doing it in, like, Zircon before ITL crashed because of the, we got cut off and everything. Yeah. Lots of people doing it, man.
We got a second of it, like you said, some other people.
That's why the price on Tritanium isn't so high, because everyone has an Orca you know, going crazy. Dude, do you see my ships?
0, right?
1 million is.
Watch this.
Nice.
See this? You see any mining ships? Oh wait, there is one mining ship. Let's check it out.
Just a moment. It seems like Squishy's joining us as well, and there's a couple of you still warping.
Bro, this is a solid fucking mining fit, right?
Probably a minute or two.
What'd you guys say? It's pretty solid. I don't mind, bros. It's not my thing. If I have to go ADM mine, I take that, right? And hope that I can tackle something.
Oh, are you complete this, Squishy? Something might have stolen your spot.
Are we gonna go, bros?
Oh, no, apparently not. There's a spot again. There we go.
Did you guys see that, like, earlier this week, Tylus, I'm talking to you. Earlier this week, that big YouTube guy, big YouTube celebrity that was saying, he tweeted, like, I got 99 problems, but a vaccination ain't one. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do not. I do not follow anyone on YouTube at all.
So he's a big guy on YouTube. I gotta turn fucking these dorks down. And,
I can believe it.
yeah, and he says I got 99 problems, but a vaccine ain't one. And, he died from COVID 2 days ago.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, then he died. See, cracks nose. Then he fucking croaked, bro. And he was like a healthy young lad, right? Like in his early 20s.
It was like when Total Biscuit died of cancer after tweeting "get cancer and die" to someone who didn't like, you know.
Karma seems so real, right? Sometimes, all the time. My life is so ironic. What about yours? Alanis Morissette made a song about it, bros. Right?
Like I like Total Biscuit a lot, but the irony of fucking wishing cancer on someone you don't like and then dying of cancer a few years later is.
I'm gonna stop saying "die in a fire." You know what I mean?
Because that's a horrible way to die. As well.
Oh fuck! It's actually not. Most people suffocate before they burn.
Oh man, a guy I used to work with,
Mm-hmm.
he had a house fire, and I didn't ever find out why. He had a house fire, and he fucking burned to death, trying to rescue his kids that all died anyway from the fire, you know, like
That's rough.
it's like a nightmare for me. I have a fucking fire extinguisher in every room in my house.
So one time when I was young and I was like on parole and I was on the run, I just got out of prison and I was like on the run for my parole officer, and you do drugs and you're hiding and you're sleeping at whoever's house, right? And I'm fucking on this dude's couch. I couldn't tell you where the fuck I was in the world. And I wake up in the middle of the night and the entire motherfucking house is on fire, right? And I jump up and I go to take off running and I trip over like an ice chest that's on the floor and I fall down and hit my head and get knocked out cold, right? Clonkery.
Not great.
Not great at all. And I wake up and I'm the only one alive out of the whole house, right? Everyone died. And the fireman that drugged me out, I was right by the front door where I fell down.
Yeah.
He said the reason I didn't die is because I had fallen down on the ground and I was so low that I didn't die from smoke inhalation before they got me, right?
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro.
That is a thing, right?
Yeah.
Remember when we were doing like fire safety in school and stuff? They're like, don't run around, crawl around everywhere. You'll be much safer if you crawl around everywhere.
Yeah, it's so real, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit saved my life on accident.
But I mean, if you hadn't got knocked out and you were by the front door, surely
I would
you
have gotten
could've
out.
walked out the door. Like,
It probably, I probably could have saved someone's life, right? If I hadn't gotten knocked
yeah.
out.
But I mean, you also probably would have died, like going back in to do that.
Just taking a quick look at our options.
It's weird, right? You never know.
It's a weird one. You always overanalyze situations like, what could I have done? Especially when involving where your friends die, right? Like, what could I have done better?
Hey,
But,
thank
like,
you, Kargan. I appreciate it.
You never necessarily know if you could have made a difference. You might have just ended up killing yourself as well. Like,
It's the idealist in me, and then the self-analyze. You know how I am, right?
yeah, like maybe no one would have had to have died that day if you had been conscious. But like,
Yeah.
it's a pointless back and forth, right? Like you don't know. Like,
I've been through it. It's for years. You know, it happened when I was young.
yeah, no, I understand. It's not nice. Like, it's never nice, right? Like, you more than anyone know like what it's like to experience the death of your friends.
I actually, twice in my life, have actually gone. I wonder if it influenced it. Hey, calm down, miners. Thanks for the follow. It's actually made me go in a couple of burning buildings to try to help people, like, later in life.
Mm-hmm.
And neither time was anybody in there, right? I just, like...
Just went into chat.
But I went in. Yeah, I made sure. Visit! Thanks for the follow. I'm assuming all these are Kargan, but I'm still thanking you. Thank you very much, bro. Did I tell you Jay Amazing followed me? I was so delighted, bro. It was like a hero or a legend. It was like meeting Ozzy Osbourne.
Eventually. Alright, take this work.
See if we can't get into some action where we don't just get our ass kicked. It's because Tylus won't come on our fleet. Do I have to... Oh, Tylus, I sent you some money.
If you miss that work, hold for a moment. We are not going to the ESS. If you miss that work, we can work to W's in fleet. We're just going to hang out here. Everyone here can align to the ESS. Align only to the ESS.
Props off.
Yeah, we can go props off the line. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to get caught out here. Oh, this could be fun. Okay, I need everyone to take this work to the ESS. I've got an idea here. Do not activate the gate.
Yes, Mr. Chang. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate all the support tonight. You guys are rad. I'm not usually this calm either. What?
Just hold on the gate here for a moment.
Yes, Mr. Chang. Thank you for the follow.
Hold on the gate. Hold on the gate. I'd like this guy to lose his eyes on grid momentarily.
Code guy.
That's code.
That's not code. That's Gordon Clade.
What are Going doing outside of that time zone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Ticker Tank Gordon Clade.
That's not code.
Yeah, that's right. That's one of the ones I used, I think, twice in the past.
One of the more well-known, like, nano gang, small gang groups that does, like, they do very well in the Lions tournament and all that sort of thing. Oh, did you punch in with me, Squishy? How do I... Oh, you missed the warp. You missed the warp. I see. Wait, how did you miss that warp? No, I missed it.
I was still in the other system. I had to step away a stick.
Oh, good. Take this warp. We're just gonna hope the guy wasn't paying attention and thinks we all punched him. I highly doubt Gorn Cud's gonna try to fight us anyways.
They'll fight us.
I wouldn't bet on that.
You've finished, and you've set the bar higher than the original point, and you get to go back and do another process improvement project starting at define. Ah, see? Take it back to define. Get it?
Boom, boom. Come on, bruh. Local pinging?
Make sure you guys are MWDs off, aligned here.
Looks like just a marauder situation. I don't think that dude has anything to do with frat. Also, this shit's ridiculous.
Okay, Phantasm landing on the engage.
We fought Code the other day on a wormhole. It was nuts. Like,
Alright guys, take
wormholers
this
are
workshop on
insane.
contact.
They'll spend 4 bill on a fucking frigate pod.
Jump on contact, make sure you
Crazy.
get webs on this guy ASAP.
I don't have webs, FC. What do?
Hold, do not jump guys, do not jump, hold, hold, hold. Do not jump, control space if you hit it, control space if you hit it.
Interesting.
We're unfortunately not going to be able to do much about that. He's snaked. He's just going to get away way too fast.
Fantastic.
How fast is he going?
He's actually slowing down again now. Let's see. He's trying to commit. We'll see what he does here. He's going over 2k though towards me. Take that warp, guys. Take that warp.
So, I genuinely think that everybody's awesome and has something to contribute to the world. But sometimes I just feel like telling people to get out of my face. I know you down, man. Out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. Even though I love everybody,
That's unfortunate.
I be smug with everybody. It's a really strange thing to be fond of, giving slaps on the internet like he Honda. If you always hating, I suggest you better stop it. Doing like Snoop Dogg, yeah, you better drop
No,
it.
he probably goes over 2k with
They-
snakes, and we go over 2k when we
Like 4 or 5 of us fought us the other day on a hole, on a wormhole in 5BTK. They came in with Vetamax and Guardian Logi, and the FC had to call 2 reinforcement fleets to kill one of the Guardians and finally get them off field.
Probably just gonna end up waiting this
They
one
were
out until
fucking
Minton
badasses,
onwards,
right?
'cause
Like
almost
seriously,
positive
they were
won't
badasses.
Jump a fight into a short
Whoever those
mission.
guys are, they're
They will just
badasses.
kite like
Those
crazy if
6
we try to
dudes.
engage.
Get out of my face, slow it down real fast, go on pumping the brakes, yeah. Slow it down, man. Slow,
Man,
pump on the
what was
brakes.
with that?
Slow it down, man. Pump, just pump on the brakes, yeah. Put your screen name on, now you're masked up.
I might have that kill now somewhere. If you check my kill board, you can find the Guardian. It was nuts. The FC wouldn't stop talking all the way back to all the way back to 1DQ about how amazing their fucking
For
FC
just
was,
a moment.
how hard the fight was.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on from this one in the moment. We'll wait out our timer here for 4 minutes and then filament onwards. If they show up with more people or something that looks like we can fight it, we'll go punch in at that point. Otherwise, we're gonna hang out here for 4 or 5 minutes and then we'll go filament onwards.
Why don't you just get out of my face? Slow it down real fast, go on pumping the brakes, yeah. Slow it down, man. Slow, pump on the brakes. brakes, yeah. Slow it down, man. Just pump on the brakes, yeah. Blow it, blow it, blow it, blow it, pump, blow it, blow it, pump on the brake.
Damn, boy.
Blow, blow, blow it,
I know you better get out of my
pump
face.
on the brake.
Out of my face. Out of my face.
Pump, blow it, blow it, pump, blow it, blow.
Does anyone here have more than a 4-minute timer?
You may be pissed off, but the truth kills. Try to arm yourself up with some new skills. One thing you should try is teach yourself a language. All the extra screen names you can also vanquish. Before you insert yourself in my conversation, take 5 and chill. I'm not talking compensation.
What are we doing?
It might be an A and B combo, so just see yourself out pronto. Ha, ciao, bro. Leave the basement for a day at the park. Treat your mind to a little music and art. You might find when you focus on yourself, you will end up less compelled to try and
No worries, we have 3 minutes before we take our next movement where we'll be hanging out here, and then from there onwards you should be fine.
That's what we're doing. Waiting until then.
Why don't you just get out of my face? Slow it down real fast. Go on, pump on the brakes. Yeah.
That's actually fair.
Get out of my face. Slow it down real fast. Go on, pump on the brakes. Yeah. Slow it down, man.
What are you doing, Tyler?
Slow, 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 slow. Pump on the brakes. Yeah. Slow it down, man.
That's how it's gonna be.
On the brakes. Yeah. Why don't you just get out of my face? Slow it down real fast. Go on, pump on the brakes. Yeah.
That's a great skin.
Get out of my face. Slow it down real fast. Go on, pump on the brakes. Yeah. Slow it down, man.
Extra squishy. What's the name of that skin?
Slow it down, man. Just pump
See
on
if
the
there's a
brakes.
victory
Yeah.
one.
The elite PvPer skin, I'll join you.
Oh no, Matt. No, have you seen the fucking feed, dude?
What?
Blaze Hulk's got like 4 phoenixes.
Dude.
Security squad?
Why?
Free
I think they were baited on a free Thanatos.
Yeah.
They weren't baited, they knew damn well what they were getting into with these guys. These guys drop caps on everyone. I love
Free
security squad, bro.
dude. Holy shit.
3 zones, a phoenix, and 2 fucking nags, and they jump 3 phoenixes, 2 barrels, and an Iffy fleet in.
Oh, they killed one of them.
Did you see the last fight they took with them?
No.
It was like 50-bit on each side.
It's so nice to meet a lady that don't need much. She fuck around, but she dead when I need love. She always give it to me.
Balgon's a free village as well, Jesus.
Put that pussy on me, make a nigga lazy.
I mean, that's just Doctrine how it's backwards.
Wormhole Corps don't fuck around on fits.
Okay, here, you want to see the last time they fought? I'll link it in. Here's the last time Nicerhawks rolled into security squad baiting. So that happens. Security squad just sits and works in their home and starts mining. And then they drop this on anyone who fucks with them.
You'll have to tell me where to go. I'm not in fleet at the moment.
Oh, I can link it in the line. And then Squishy were linked up.
Back.
More recent RAM, which wasn't quite as close of a trade. The second link in Alliance is the more recent. They got 3 zones dropped on them last time too, by the looks of it. I just didn't trade as well. Alright, we're filamenting again as soon as this timer's up, which is pretty much... Bring my Dictorol over and off we go. Yeah, it's my Dictorol.
Not too mad at them, they largely keep to themselves, at least they aren't just ganking to recruit miners in the Mining Alliance, cough, malicious mineral house. Was it that the whole thing with them, right? It was like, get a mining license.
He's trying again. His DTM joined Goons as well.
Did he actually join Goons?
Yeah, on his ult.
I think of where it's his ult.
I have no idea. Oh, blue space.
I'll say what, blue space. What's nearby? Fucking hell. There's nothing near here, is there?
Which blue space are you in?
Catch.
That's sort
Like
of
the
dead
stay
blue
inside
space.
of Catch too.
Oh no,
What's
you
the
both think.
catch?
I thought goons didn't have any space anymore, according to
Actually,
Peppy.
we're not
Goodness,
too
shit.
far
Guys,
from
I got it,
brave
that's
staging, didn't?
I was
Are we?
gonna say,
How
like,
many
we
jump?
can go Brave or Severance base and fuck around there.
It's like 20 jumps to brave staging.
Brave won't actually fight us. Esoteria had a hero paladin last time who doesn't know that we refit. Let's set Desta. It's a little bit of a burn, but they'll probably react to us closer and we'll steal something along the way. Brave is about the same distance, right? I'm not mistaken on that. Yeah, set Desta here, guys. We're gonna start burning. Take this warp, jump on contact. We are gonna loosely move as a group, but we're moving pretty quick.
20 jump burns are hard on Sniper Fire. So 33s are fucking crazy.
See if we can kill the paladin this time around, or bait out their legion fleet. Either way, I think they kind of know the trick now, but it just depends how well they communicate. Guys, just start burning. You can start free burning here, guys. Start free burning to Desta. I will slow us down as we get closer, but for the time being, just start burning.
Check your routes as well. Should be 23 jumps.
Yep.
So were you in
23
code, bro?
jumps, guys, just keep burning. Free burn over. I will regroup us as we get closer. If you see anything of concern, speak up.
Yeah, it shows me 34. What's...
Make sure you have the checkbox for...
It's like...
Alexa's check.
I was just thinking about that. It would be great to have, like... Yeah, it would be great to have, like, a code tag, right? Like, it's legendary, it's iconic or whatever.
Yeah, 22.
Awesome. So make sure you guys are seeing right around 20 jumps somewhere in that region.
Wow.
You 33.
Hold for just a second then, guys. Do not jump this first Anciblex. Just meet up here, guys. Meet up here. We may have a little issue with who can use the Anciblex. What boat are you in, whoever that was that can't use it? Or isn't seen? 33?
I didn't even know they were still around in 2020. Like, I've seen them, don't get me wrong, I see them here and there. 3 or 4 times ever.
Okay. Down to 23. Awesome. Keep burning, guys. Keep burning. We can burn. So set Desto, Artac AR, and keep burning that way. Let me know if you have any issues, if you see anything of concern, etc. Yeah, that was fixed because we went through them later that same day in Condors. Is there anyone... If it's 27, just start burning.
I've only
We'll
fought
catch
them
us pretty
once.
quickly. We will slow down at some points.
I've, of course, heard about them a million times.
Portrays what you are.
They're good.
Go as deep as you allow it to go.
And I think that's what soul is.
Artists with no studio, let me see them hands. Skaters with no GoPro, let me see them vans. Drummers on the street, let me see those pots and pans. And all my dancers with no rhythm. You still go fucking dance. After the people they gotta
Let's get started.
loving what you do and refusing to love quietly, then piously give fingers to high society.
Tyler, I'm disappointed in you. I don't know where you keep going.
Guys, just make sure you're burning towards Artac AR. We will regroup as we get closer. If you see anything of interest along the way, lots of hostiles, anything like that, speak up ASAP.
So many jumps, bro.
It's so weird to see AAA structures. That's been many years.
That and like just burning around through blue space casually, 20
Yeah,
jumps,
that's also-
you know? Like, what's going on here?
That's also really weird.
Thought we were contained. I see lots of blue space here.
Yeah, goons are contained. Just remember that. It went it went stagnant and kept slowly bleeding people across the damn alliance. Leaders stopped playing the game. Until what else can you do but make a new alliance and start again with actual control of your shit? Is that what happened then? Like, I'm sorry, I got a cough. What happens if the guy in power logs out, never logs in again, and nobody else has roles? Interesting. So safety is basically
Do we have
code.
anyone else who fit a dual prop today, by the way? I think we do for this week, but that's alright. We'll make it work with it. How much was it?
I think 69,000,
1,000, right?
Yeah. It was like, that's a lot. For the stuff.
So make sure you guys are branding. You should be somewhere between about 15 and 20 jumps. I know some of you are a little further.
What's an artist without a canvas?
And that's perfectly fine.
Think about it.
Oh, it literally is code.
When I was young, all I wanted was to be the greatest. Not sure what for average living wasn't good enough. Follow your dreams, always be a leader.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out and lurk in that channel and read that shit. That's what. So, dude, every alliance in this fucking game has this weird culture associated with it that you don't really understand until you're there. Like, at least from what I understand, like.
A little longer there for the long guys.
I think I'm fucking up right now. Hold on. Where am I? I am fucking up. Anyway.
What are you doing?
What's the deal? I was control spacing my ass off because I was about to go the long way and not take the jump bridge in GE.
Nice.
If you wouldn't have said something right at that moment, I would have gone the long way. Anyway, but code has this weird thing, right? Like, can you explain the code culture? Like, they kill miners. Explain it. I don't even want to try to guess it. It's like
AZN. We are going to regroup.
Explain this shit.
So make sure you have Desto set to AZN. Once you're in AZN, you can work to the sun at 0.
I know, bro, but people are interested. It's an interesting subject. Like, you gotta realize, man.
Once again, get yourself into AZN and then work to the sun at 0.
You guys are basically like, look at the channel. It's so cool. Hold on, let me find it again. Why was I ganked? Let's look at this channel first. It's public. We're primary people who like to social PvE and a bit like
right.
killing.
We'll get back around a few
It's
minutes
just
once
the
you
ice.
get to AZN to regroup there.
And it's basically like a mafia syndicate, right? Like you're charging people protection, but you're the danger, right? That's the gig. I mean, right?
Promised you the truth, then sat you in front of TV and switched on some Fox News. When I look at you, I see red, and not because I'm mad. It just appears you've color coordinated so you can match your MAGA hat. At least your fashion's mega rad. Sight. We'll come back to that when you're done blabbing about the crime rates of inner city blacks. You ever been to a city, or do you just like to flap your jaw and advertise to the world all the culture that you lack? I'm praying for a heart attack exactly as you start to yap. I eagerly expect next you'll tell me that the Earth is flat. Oh, it is. Well, that makes sense. If it was round, you'd have slid off.
Yeah, what? How does that happen? Explain it. I need to understand. The genius.
Guys, once again, make sure you're in ASEAN. Once you're in ASEAN, you can work to the sun at 0.
No. So we just want to talk about the culture, right? Like, you know how there's a goon culture, there's like a wormhole culture, there's like a puppy wave thing going on in high sec. Like, I'm trying to learn about
And if you need to AFK
the code mafia.
Once you're in ASEAN,
right?
we probably have about a 5-minute break for the people who are bringing the longer way to catch
Never
up.
not pay.
After that, hopefully we'll get pretty quick content, burning our way and poking at things until we are in staging. That is Army of Mango staging.
I'm just trying to understand exactly what you're trying to protect. Confederate flags and your casual use of slurs directly contradict the respected no ma'ams and yes sirs. My brain hurts. I'm well and truly stumped. I need a slight break from your word dump. Oh, and he's a goddamn jump, but I just did a whole song and I didn't mention. Got this anger held up in your chest, and you can point it at everyone else. We're screaming, why you don't check yourself?
So is it an issue if some of us don't have afterburners?
No, most of us, if not all of us, will not have afterburners. That's intentional.
Okay, gotcha.
Unfortunately, Gore and Clay dunked on our one afterburner, but that's okay. We'll work around that.
Like I said, there are 27 in US 3, which is not far.
I don't want to make anyone not go in if we're going to force a fight on the outside, so if we don't have an ult to do it, I've got some other ideas.
Yeah, that's the basic trick in high sec, right? Like, just... Well, first of all, where does code even operate now? Are you guys high sec ginkers or low sec ginkers?
It's not 15, but quite a bit less. 9 jumpstart attack AR, all of Mango space. They'll almost all fight us, that's why I regroup this year.
This is a weird looking skull.
It's so annoying. I hate you fuckers for that. When I first joined in high sec, I got into an orca back when I did mine on my first character. And I had to get bumped a lot, and then it would steal my little expensive drones, and I would cry. It was horrible. That's the reason I went to nullsec. I felt so helpless. Right. You guys should come to Delve, bro. There's content. I hear it's a busy place. Got all kinds of stuff to shoot. Just put up a possum.
No worries. I think we had a ping late last night that went out to everyone saying we kind of expected to be on a Friday, but we didn't know if it was this Friday or when. And they've been doing move ops, etc.
That's fair. But I need them extra iskies for my toonies, bro.
Seriously, like, I don't mind. Come roll.
No, I don't mind anymore. So.
I don't think they're going to.
But you're orca differently. You're talking when I think if you're like orca mining, or I was orca mining, it was very early for me in my Eve game, right? So like,
get a couple people still.
I didn't know any better.
We'll hold for a few more minutes until everyone is here, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, it's just the people in that space. You know, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. Sometimes I come off that way. The people. I don't know how to explain it. The people, when I was in high sec, I was a different type. It was like clubbing a baby seal killing me. I'm still not good at Eve. Eve's like golf. You're never good. 20 years later, you still suck at Eve. But like, I have good low sec skills. I know when somebody else is in local. I know how to pre-align out. Blah, 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 you know. Yeah.
Well, the good news for you about Saturday evening is
It's hard to not
they
when you
make the
come.
timer on
That's an
Friday, there will
interesting
be a
point.
lot of
You're
content
saying
on
don't be
Saturday.
greedy, don't go after that 1 or 2%
Like, I
efficiency.
don't even
But when you
care
come
all
from
that
another
much,
game,
but due to
it's,
work, I just don't want to
that's a
miss
like
a
a
chance
MMORPG,
for Cap
and
5
it's got
finally.
all these
But, yeah.
checklists and all these things you go through, and you're getting gear, and
There could be
you're
a
getting
cap fight on
advancements, and
every
you're learning
timer,
new
right?
skills, you're
But
learning new
reality
spells, or whatever the
is
game you're fucking playing.
it
You come to
probably
Eve,
I'd
you
assume,
really
I
look
don't know
forward
that
to
much
these
about
little
the
milestones where you're
scale
getting all
things,
these little
but I'd assume
gains,
bigger fights
and
gonna
you do
happen
get
on
those 2
armor
or
and
3% gains over and
Ultimate
over,
kind of
and
thing,
anything you
if
do to advance
they
that
even get there.
is beneficial,
Yeah.
and you
I
jump
mean,
into Eve,
like,
and you
It also
really
depends
get
on
punished for
what
the
they'll
mentality.
hit. Maybe they will rush 1DQ, but I have a feeling they'll go do something else to get that keeps their bars, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, or some stupid
Why?
T3C bullshit or something like that. Is more what I'm expecting, to be honest.
That's fucked up, bro.
We'll see. Well, we're gonna give this another minute or two. It looks like we have 3 people not here quite yet. I know some of you had a longer route, so that's alright. Alright, looks like we have 1 person not here yet. Whoever that is, could you just put number jumps in free chat for us?
Salty pain is the best tasting meat. For
Awesome.
sure, bro.
We are still missing 1 of our fleet. We have 23 in local, 24. Wait, let me take a look.
Oh,
It looks like we might have lost Sinner. He is in 9I, which is, that's quite a ways back, isn't it?
Oh, boys.
Wait, what'd I do?
You're 5 jumps behind us.
That's
alright.
entirely possible. I've been just talking nonstop to this code guy in the stream.
That's alright. We are going to, for Sinner, set your desktop AZN, and then add waypoint of RTAC AR. Everyone else can set desktop RTAC AR, and we're gonna go there. You can just reburn until you catch us. We're probably gonna poke at something closer. So guys, take this warp to TR0, jump on contact. Take this warp TR0, jump on contact. I'm satisfied to be inside. I'm all the time up in my mind. Automatic fire until I'm shooting blanks. I kick the writer's block and it's crouching. Don't stop until it's dropping my words.
ATAC Z is 3 jumps away. RTAC A is like 8.
Yeah, so just burn through. You're fine.
Okay.
If you set AZ as a midpoint, you'll end up coming the same way as us and you'll catch us, is what I'm saying. Otherwise, you're just gonna burn straight there, and you're gonna miss our midpoint. Jump on contact to your 0, guys. Jump on contact.
I do not understand what he's talking about.
Once you're in here, align to XTAC7, align XTAC7.
I don't even know if I want to put the mental energy to understand what the fuck's saying.
Any idea what the others might have caught?
Not too sure. I assume they haven't caught anything though, and they were just responding to Uchinumi pinging.
You're not supposed to talk about that.
Jump X7 on contact, guys.
Max. Hey, Tyler, you there?
Yeah.
You see the ping?
I did. That's why I said, oh damn.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything on
I
comm.
keep wondering if Uchinumi, like, going over to Horde.
I literally want to blow my ship up and go get in a saber.
I mean, you probably know what's happening, right?
Yeah, I do know what's happening.
Maybe it is.
I'm not there, but I know what's happening.
This could be the start of something. You might want to get on. They could respond.
Man,
it could escalate. It's an hour before downtime. They might escalate.
Goon spy.
Because you can get out, right? How ill? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's just asleep on me. Like she's probably gonna sleep on me the rest of the day. You know. Like,
okay.
Align to Q0.
And it's hard to play games when, like,
yeah,
hard to play.
Yeah.
Intensely when you're. She's big.
Yeah.
She takes the pillows.
And she's sad. And she doesn't feel good.
I'm just thinking Ichi because he's not doing them any good, to be honest.
But I think,
make sure you guys are aligning to Q0, guys.
like right now,
Still missing a few.
this fleet that I'm on, we're running that way right now, right? Because we know what's up, but we're not talking about it because we know what's going on the stream.
Guys, take this warp. I guess.
But Sid totally just halted the fleet right after the ping, and U-turned.
No, I'm talking.
And I was trying to figure out why. And now he's talking in command comms without using local key because he's dumb.
I always feel kind of sorry for people that show
he's not though. He's awesome.
Just idiots. But afraid I'll have to agree with Squishy there about Billy.
I got to go. I got a ping.
We are
But
going
here's
to
the blog.
stop
Which is
in
playing with.
A1 tag, so jump on contact into Q tag 0.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. That was fun. Did you miss that conversation, Silas? We had a code guy in chat explaining like code culture.
No, I was there.
Contact into Q tag 0. Once you're here,
I couldn't tell because I was talking to you.
To A1 center, you can update your. Calling you center now? Fuck.
Either way
you can
works.
align to A1 pack and jump on contact. Everyone else, jump on contact. Once you're there, just warp to me.
Whatever happens, it's over.
Contact in, guys. Jump on contact.
It's over,
in
huh?
A1.
You hear Sid sigh?
Can I get one volunteer who wants to loot the ESS? Any volunteers? X and fleet?
That's a plus.
There we go. Yeah, it turns out that when your only AB dies in an MWD fleet, people don't want to loot the ESS. Jack, you can just warp over and immediately punch in. Everyone else align to the
Thanks to
ESS.
remember, right?
Align to the ESS. There's no way this works, right? He's already input.
Did you see I sent you money, Elis? Tyler?
No.
You did?
can just go ahead, punch in,
I
and
didn't
switch
see. What did you send me?
I sent you money.
How much money?
300 mil.
Thank you. Why?
Just because you're
Everyone-
sexy.
Yep,
Fair
that's
enough.
fine.
I'll
No,
take it.
because you bought me a couple Feroxes and a couple of
Everyone else take this.
Kestrels
Everyone else
and
take
stuff.
this warp.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then you didn't charge me for them
But I
and
was
shit.
thinking
And I
if
was
you
like,
wasn't looking at it.
let me toss this ninja some money. Let me toss this ninja a little change, bro. You know what I mean?
Good. That's good. Keep doing it.
I like to think about my boy, you know. But then right after I hit send, I remembered I gave you a bunch of skill injectors and I wanted that shit back.
Make
No, I'm
you're
just
punching
I
kidding.
remember
in
any
there
skill
for the
injectors.
person who lands.
No, 'cause you used them
Everyone
all
else
on my
is holding on
character.
the safe and aligning
I
to
don't know if
the
that counts then.
It's ridiculous. Let me ask you a
Yeah,
question.
I know it's gonna be a slow burn. I'm sorry.
I
It's,
think I
we had
made
an AB
a new
set up
character
first
called
and,
Meme Dealer,
code
right?
memed on it.
Yeah.
Next time I'll bring two.
And then I was thinking, what could I train him into that would cost me a fortune? Because I don't want to do multiple
So
pilots.
guys, just align to
right?
the ESS.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like slowly do dailies or like, you know, do the go out and kill one ship for
Yeah.
sure, whatever. But like,
ESS.
what would be something good in Mimi to train into with low skill points? Catalyst or something?
It's always going to be in the same spot in this system,
For
but
no
it's
sense.
not like it's in a consistent location.
I think
near
having
the
a
sun or something
second
like
account that
all
can do
over a
bombing
different
and
system.
cover signing is the best thing.
I wouldn't say that is a quick train though. That's like a month and a half.
Maybe 2 months, yeah, actually, because the
Correct.
sign of 5 is 24 days.
I forgot about that. Just to do the torps and the
I think
cloak
2 months.
and the bombers.
You
Yeah.
know, if these mobile ESS things are still available.
But if you're getting alpha
There.
injectors or whatever, the 50k there, I bet it goes pretty fast. Because the first 5 million skill
I'm going to
points they
see
give you
there's 70
quickly.
mil in here,
Right.
so hopefully these guys will respond to us here. We'll get some spike into local in a few, I'd imagine.
And it's
I
not
think
5
this
million
is- yeah,
skill
this is
points to
limited
get
staging, so
sign of 5 and a bomber with torps.
It might be.
It's not even close.
Oh no, because
Five.
you need Frigate 5. Right?
Yeah, it's 2 months of skill training, which is about 1.5 million skill points.
Yeah.
That's all it takes to get into a bomber and a favorite signing.
you have to stay within 10 kilometers of the thing you're linking from. I think there's a little line
We
around.
got a lot of action here. A couple Ishtars.
There's also
A cruiser chasing me through the gate. I didn't catch what it
Yeah, that
was. 'Cause I was
mistakable
talking to
sign
Tyler.
that pop up.
Tyler's is scolding me again.
Yeah. Who is at the center? Do not work to the ESS. You're not on the ESS. Please work to me.
I wasn't
Oh.
scolding you, was I? Just telling you to get favorite sign. That was your ult. It's so strong.
so
I
nice.
said.
I'm just doing whatever I want apparently.
There's a few people punching him. We'll see what they do.
There's a cruiser chasing me. I didn't catch what it was when I came into the system.
It's okay. It's fine.
No, that is a good idea. That's what killed me. Is a fucking sign of all. Yesterday.
So Vexer on scan on the ESS, is that right?
Stop. This thing is so fast. It's not agile, bros.
I'm gonna go tackle him with my saber and see what they do. They'll probably work on more. He's at range. He's not alone.
It's a Vexer.
Guys, please stop warping in. Warp back. Like. Yep, you know, he's aligning to his Citadel. They're spiking local. We're just gonna give him a moment.
Yeah, local spike is pretty good. We're gonna get a fight. That's good. I like fights. Celebrate. What is this? So there's a new UI for the encounter surveillance. You don't have to click up an extra window. That's rad. Yeah, I'm bringing Rad back. Gollum, let's do it.
Hold for just a second.
Tillis, Gollum fight.
Make sure you guys are aligned. Reload EMP if you don't have it loaded.
We gotta
I
practice.
want you all get shit mixed by another Marauder. I'm ready.
Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Guys, take this war.
There's a Praxis there too. He's gonna smart one.
Hold for 2 seconds. We're gonna see if they punch in or what.
I tried to tell him.
Take this warp and hold. Hold invuln, scram what you can, pick one and scram them, scram.
Wait, what do you mean pick one?
Get the golem.
Oh,
get
fuck
the golem.
me.
Golem, yeah.
What do you mean get the Golem?
What's punchable here?
Varger,
Approach
Golem.
Praxis, guys, Praxis pointed.
Get
Approach
the
Praxis,
Praxis, yeah.
pointed. Shoot the Praxis, let's kill it. He's the only thing here. Cool, Praxis end. You can warp off if you're dying to this. Tempest is secondary, guys. Tempest is secondary. Yep. I'm sorry for the person inside. You're probably pretty dead right now. I'm sorry, but your sacrifice helped us significantly.
So
do we really want to punch into that though?
Just take
Because
Golem.
enough of shit with these.
Yes!
Just hold here, guys.
Gang, bros.
Okay, Ferox is primary on land. This is gonna be great, guys. They're gonna ask for help. Point the Ferox on land and shoot.
Are we going in?
Animal.
We're going
They're
in.
probably gonna get turbo dunked here in a minute, but until then, this will be fun. Guys, when we do start getting bubbled, we are not doing this yet, but when we do start getting bubbled and turbo blobbed, we're gonna MWD on the line to the sun. For now, we're just holding here, sit still.
Got him too!
Nope, props off, just sit still. When we get tackled, we are going to start running. When I call for it, full align to the sun, just be ready for it. I have a feeling they've already stopped this shit, but that was hilarious. Thank you, guys. That's all I wanted to try. It worked out as expected. Probably can only do that once.
It was a bad. I thought he said punch in. I don't know why. I did. I'm an idiot.
Dude, inside, I'm sorry.
It's life.
I wasn't like, if it was just one, we
I
would
don't know.
absolutely would have punched
What
and
are you gonna
followed,
do?
but unfortunately, that was just, we can't fight that.
I was too excited.
Alright, guys, start aligning to the VUAC. Okay, start aligning to the VUAC. Gate.
I
Let's go
don't
to
know why I went in
Citizen.
there.
Another +1.
First of all, why didn't I get the fleet
Just
warp?
start aligning, prop mods off, recall
If he
drones,
didn't
hold
enter
for a
the ESS, that
second,
was
let's
really
see what they
weird.
do. Asshole, see you in Delve. Just align, hold for a second, let's see what warps in, if
So
anything. Make
undeniably
sure you're aligning.
gross. So
Okay,
sad.
fuck it. Take this warp, jump on contact for UAC. We're going to staging without a scout. Let's see what happens next.
They're gonna go die next.
Well, nothing bad is now did what it's supposed to do.
200 mil praxis. Jericho doesn't matter. Their Ferox is cheap. Worth it. I like the stabber fit. I think I like
Jump on contact.
the
guys,
rupture
jump on
more
contact.
though. If I'm being honest.
You know we know other songs, right? My name is
Once you're in here, align to 45-0, align to 45-0.
We got lots too. When I'm not playing all day up in this band, I'll be serving up Joe at my coffee stand. But every dang day, it's like we on repeat.
Take this warp, jump on contact into 450. If you miss that, warp yourself, jump on contact into 450.
I'm hungry, fool.
I'm amazed that actually worked after we fed to them trying the same thing with the paladin.
Let's see here.
Would have been really nice if we could have snagged one of the Marauders. Maybe.
I think probably not. I think it's better that they Marauders won it.
Yeah, but like we had 3 on these guns, right? So
Jump on contact, guys. Jump 45-0.
But we basically killed all that stuff without losing anything other than the one inside.
yeah, that's already pretty decent.
Once you're in 45-0, align JD tech. Align JD tech.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mean to complain.
Jump on contact into JD tech.
I'm sure you guys reload your rocket lights.
Yeah, reload everything. Reload EMP again as well.
Oh my god, I totally forgot to fire the damn missile.
First step's a doozy, bro.
That's alright. Not a big deal. That wasn't that close to the fight. That was just a little bit of memeing on them for fun.
I'm just not used to having both.
Yeah, that's fair. Jump on contact, guys. Jump on contact. That malediction is clearly following us. Align to 0 TV.
What
to
is
0 TV.
happening right
I have a
now?
bad feeling we're going to warp into supers camping us, but that's okay. We're positive now. How many do I have left? Let's see. How many of you died there? X up in fleet if you died. I think we know the guy inside did, but did anyone else die? I'll take that as a no. Take this warp, jump on contact into 0 TV. Jump on contact, 0 TV.
Spider tank, sentry drone, dummies in V formation.
All my watch list was still full.
Yeah, my whole watch list was alive too, so. Yeah, I saw one of you went into pretty deep armor, but we lived. If we caught one of those golems on the outside, that was the dream. Just one golem and meme on him. I don't know if we even would have killed it. I'm pretty sure we would have, but jump on contact. Cloak for just a moment. That's a lot of people in here. Align to the Ansiblex in here. Align to the Ansiblex in here. I broadcast it.
Wow. I'll take it. That's great.
Take this work. Just hold invuln for a second on land. I just want to see what they're up to on this gate grid. And they killed my saber, so.
coming up on down here time right now, bro. I think it's a good time to wrap this stream up. I'm probably gonna play Magic Cards or Fortnite for a couple hours before bed if you guys want to come watch that shit. But I'm not gonna run it on Eve stream. It's not fair to people that want to watch Eve.
It's clear on land to land.
But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chilling out. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna raid someone. There's gotta be someone playing. Let's see what's up.
I have a bad feeling about this, but what could go wrong? We've already traded well. Take this orc, guys, jump on contact into Artak AR. Yeah, if you're dropping a loot, no worries, just catch us and maybe don't die when we all die here. We will see what happens. Jump on contact into Artak AR. I think what works well here is these guys typically are slow to form. Jump on contact, Artak AR. God, that's the third time we've done this to mangoes in particular.
Screw mango in particular.
Hold inbound for a second here. We're just going to ignore this Osprey Navy. We'll warp off before anything happens. I'm just going to give a second for everyone to load grid. Take this warp to the Anciblex, guys. If you missed that, we are warping to the Anciblex that I broadcast at 30.
We can't scan it down.
Oh hey, are they forming Serbs again? I see one on scan. Maybe they are.
If you literally, like this site that I'm at now, I'm not going to be able to finish scanning it down. It's probably going to end up being a data site. It's probably going to end up
just
being
jump in and warp to the Anciblex that I broadcast at 30. We haven't landed yet, but you'll land with us then.
Get the fuck out of here. It's a level 4 combat site. But, that happens with
alright, on land, launch your drone, shoot the Anciblex, anchor up on me, MWD's on.
You'll see it's a data site, but you just can't
do not
get
put your
it to
guns on the
100.
Anciblex, sorry guys, just drones on the Anciblex, guys, drones only on the Anciblex, MWD's on for a moment, anchor up on me. I know we're not...
And if you can't, just don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sniper Fire, what's up? Have a good stream, dude. Oh, why, thank you. You have a good day. I've also been looking in the recon ship with node detection with scanner perks. Sounds cool. You have to wait 2 months before you can get in. Yeah, I used to fly the Ares because I wanted to be able to skip bubbles. I wanted to be able to fly through enemy space and not get bubbled. It doesn't have any scanning bonuses, but if you have strong enough skills, you can make it work. And now wait a minute here. What just happened? How did this thing go from being detectable to... I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? That's what the rules are. Not the rules. The rules are shilling. Shilling is a must. So in the heart of the shill master, if we get 2 more people, we can get a sub train or a hype train going. Shit, I didn't have tripwire open early enough, motherfucker. Oh well. Fuck it. So we're gonna jump back. Shill, how's it going? It's going. I'm trying to recover from yesterday. Yesterday I lost my mining ship right at the end of stream. So I'm trying to make some money. Tim Cassidy and the Sundance Tengu. I need to fit up a Tengu. your scan variance was 0.063. Why don't you go down 2 steps instead of just 1?
Save what?
I'm trying to figure out how to set up a schedule in my stream. And then I want to save those tags, so I put those tags on my stream. So I'm
Okay.
just... Sorry. It was the quickest place to just put that for me to find it quickly. Why is that guy still alive? Do you see that there's like 8 fucking Sentry Drone Dominixes in V-shaped formation on the fucking 1DQ gate?
Yeah, they've been doing it on various gates recently. Sentry drone bunny setups.
Yeah, with
It's
spider
just
tank.
black. Yeah.
So good.
I think it's one guy.
Yeah, I'm sure. How do you do a schedule? Okay, I'll Google it.
You got it after you wrote the O. Relic site, fucking right. I will do 2 steps. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's try and do 2 steps. Level 3 relic site. Okay. See, this is why, because I had to rescan it down anyway, I guess. Alright, so we're headed to the relic site. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, ruins. Come here, Mr. Ruins, Ruins, Ruins. Come here. Cycle it. You appreciate all the advice? No problem, man. If I have a live example of the rule of 6, I'll point it out to you. All right, so here we go. Oh, all the rule of 6 is like not going to be here. It's like on the other side. So look at this right here. If this node right here was actually present, then this click right here would be guaranteed to be safe. That's the rule of 6. If you have a node followed by 6 other nodes, then the center one is a safe click, which is over here, this one right here. So I'm gonna head over here. Shit. Okay, get rid of it. All right, damn it, fuck you. All right, so this click right here, it is surrounded by 6 other nodes. That means it is guaranteed to be safe. If it is not, then the core is guaranteed to be in one of the surrounding nodes. Boom, done. That is the rule of 6. And you won't always find it too. It doesn't always happen like that. That was pure luck. It was pure luck. But that is the rule of 6. You can use it to navigate across the can. You can get across the can because they're safe clicks. It's really good for avoiding traps and such. You still have to pay attention to the numbers. You still have to... Yep, Gorlorp, you're absolutely right. Safe unless the core is right next to it. That is the rule of 6. Is this new ESS site working? J555? I don't know. I really don't know. I was just doing a clickbaity title, I'm sorry. I don't actually know anything about the ESS. Alright, here we go, rule of 6. So this right here should be safe. Boom, it's safe. This should be safe. Go over this way. We're gonna use that. Look at that, found the core. Easy game. Alright. Which one am I flying to? This one. Hold on, my headset's about to die. Tip 1, hacky worthy stuff is almost always within 4 AU of planet. Tip 2, click the signature to center them and reduce the parallax effect when positioning the probes. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I know to do that, I just don't do it. That is the problem. I know to do that, I just don't do it. I have a really bad habit of being lazy. And the reason why I'm able to one-shot these traps are because of the black glass. It gives you an increase in strength but lowers your coherence. Loot ball. It does take a while for it to become routine. Yeah, J555, I'm doing exploration. I'm not even doing ESS stuff. Alright. There's not much rule of 6 here, but it's over here. One shot these traps. Rule of 6, rule of 6, rule of 6. And found the core. The core is usually on the opposite corner from wherever you start. That is very typical. Very typical. British gangs. What's happening? Do I actually look different? Or is it just your perception? Ooh. Okay, so we're leaving that one. We're going to that one. Because this one has 12.5 million and the other one has 500,000. Because if you're talking about me, I shouldn't look too different, but if you're saying I look different from Rush, because he never uses a camera, then you would be correct. Alright, here we go. So for starting down here, then your core is most likely going to be over here, or maybe over here. So what we'll do is we'll go this way first. Rule of 6, rule of 6. Bookmark this site. This is, what site is this? CZB. Alright.
Oh
shit, I can't send out my probes.
man, I'm getting old, man.
Alright, as soon as we get somewhere.
Wheels,
Pinnacle
tizzles.
with 9 more bits. What's happening? So that goes up to 380. And now I can deploy my probes as soon as I'm done warping.